Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up.
Good morning, guys. I've had a request to do a shower routine video showing what skincare I use. So it is morning here. I haven't had a shower yet, so I'm about to hop in the shower now. But I just thought I'd show you what skincare I use. So this is my skin after a sleep. I have been for a morning walk, which I do every morning with Spencer. But so this is the cleanser I use. I just use a fairly budget-friendly cleanser from Priceline that I buy, La Roche-Posay. And it's just a really mild cleanser. So this is the first cleanser I use. Then I bring out the big guns. I use BLOC Deep Cleanse. I do actually use this twice a day, morning and night, because it's got some salicylic acid in it, and it's just going to remove some of those dead skin cells that you don't want sitting on the surface of your skin. So I just find that it brightens up my skin. So I'm going to jump in the shower now, and then I'll show you what skincare I put on after my shower to get me ready for the day. I am literally out of the shower, so my skin is still nice and damp. And this is the best time, obviously, to do your skincare. And look, I clip my hair up while I'm in the shower so that it doesn't get wet. I do have long hair, and speaking of hair, I do something for my hair too. So first thing though is I'll pop on this sort of, what do you call it, just a hairband to keep the hair off my face so I can apply skincare. Now, this is the routine I follow. So I use BLOC skincare. It is such good skincare. So it's designed by a dermatologist here on the Gold Coast, Michael Freeman, and I'm an OG. I really have been using this skincare forever. It's sort of a boutique skincare range, but you can buy it online. So first thing I put on is eye cream. So this is the eye cream, and it's chock full of peptides, and it's got caffeine in it too. My eyes are a constant battle for me. They have been quite hooded. I've had a blepharoplasty. You can actually see the recovery from the blepharoplasty, and that has definitely helped open up my eyes. But I just dab the eye cream around my eyes. That's always my first thing. And I also put it above my lip too. And just another little pump there. And then I dab it on my forehead and my neck as well. You can actually, eye cream is has got very tiny molecules in it, so it absorbs into the delicate skin around your eye. And they always do say start with the eye cream. And because it's got those tiny molecules, I figure that it's gonna do my neck good as well. So I'll dab it onto my forehead. And you know, I have had Profilo injections as well, and I really think the Profilo has made a really good difference. Like, I definitely have more volume here, plumper. But yeah, so I'll just pat that in first. So that's the eye cream. And look, I don't waste any. So when your skin's moist, as mine is straight out of the shower, it just spreads a long way too. That's why you want to put skincare on straight away. I don't dry my face once I get out of the shower. I just whack the skincare straight on. So that's the eye cream. So during the day, I will use then the, that's the Boost Youth. I'll use the vitamin C. So this is the Boost Your C. This is also fantastic. It's actually got some retinol in it too. So I did avoid it when I was pregnant. I didn't use any, but now that, I mean, it's fine for breastfeeding, and the levels are pretty low in this anyway. And but at night, I would then use Boost Your Youth. So my routine is a little bit different for night and morning. This is the morning routine. So this is what I do every morning. So Boost Your C. So I'll just use a couple of pumps. This is the most beautiful stuff. It's really hydrating too. Like, it's actually like a moisturizer. It is a serum, but look, I wonder if you could get away with it just as a moisturizer. So I'll just dab that on. My skin's still nice and damp. I do use a few pumps. I do suspect I perhaps use a little bit more skincare than That's what it's supposed to. I'm a little bit of a more is more girl. But I'll dab that on. Oh, it feels so good. They do say that you should dab skincare on, not rub it. I used to rub, but I think dabbing is a little bit better. So I'll dab that all over, and then obviously on my neck and deck as well. So it's all covered. And I just look, I mean, obviously you've got some on your hands, I'll just rub it on my arms as well. Then the next thing I do, and I did do a video on this too, and I really do this every day. I sheet mask every day. So I've already cut this sheet mask open. So I use this one, the Dermal. See, I've already cut it. This is the same one I use in the video too. So I'll take it out here. It's quite warm here at the moment. It's quite humid here. So I haven't warmed this up this morning, but often I will warm up my sheet masks too. There are some blog sites that say that the serums in the sheet mask will absorb better if you warm them up. Now, because I've just put on the eye cream and the vitamin C serum, this will now push it in deeper, I think, using a sheet mask over. So I know this looks really funny, but it feels wonderful on your skin, and it's packed full of hyaluronic acid. And depending on what sheet mask you use, all sorts of good things. You know, you can choose vitamin ones, collagen ones. But look, this is absolutely beautiful. Feels really nice, looks weird. But I'll just pat that on. So Spencer is at daycare today, but usually he naps when we come home from our walk in the pram. And so this really is what I do every morning while he's napping. I'll jump in the shower, put my skincare on, put a sheet mask on, and then I do my Pilates. I really do my Pilates every morning. God, that sucks. I really hate exercise, but I do my Pilates to keep up the core strength. All right, so I've done that. Now, because Spencer's at daycare, there is one more thing I do on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and that is I'm derma stamping this. So what I'll do is I'll move this back so you can see. So I also did a video on this. You can see that I've got a receding hairline here. That comes with aging. So I use a derma stamp while this sheet mask is on, and I punch this, and I've got some expressed breast milk that I expressed just earlier. So I'll literally punch. I'll come up close. I actually punch quite hard. I don't know if you can see that very well. I've just got the phone on a tripod, so. But look, I'm sort of hammering in quite hard. I'm actually hoping that the growth factors in breast milk, coupled with the derma stamp, will help some of this hair regrow. I've been doing this for a little while now. To be honest, I do think I'm already seeing a little bit of improvement, to be honest. So you can probably hear that I'm punching in quite hard. If you punch in really hard, you can actually draw blood. And then I've got, I'll just grab it. I've got this, I've just expressed a little bit, and I literally put it into my hand and I press it here. And breast milk's got antibacterial properties in it. It's got all sorts of really good things in it. So I'm not worried about infection. And like I said, I've been doing this for a little while now, and there's been no problem whatsoever. And so I do the other side. I'll come in close. And yes, it does hurt a little bit. It's not pleasant. I mean, it's not too bad either. But I did look up minoxidil. If you use minoxidil coupled with a derma stamp, you'll get better hair growth apparently than just derma stamp. So the derma stamp does push in whatever good ingredient you're using if you're after some hair regrowth. So I'm hoping that while I'm breastfeeding, the breast milk might help. So how's that going? So I'll punch that, and then I'll grab some of this as well and then press it against this bit. And then what I'll do is I'll actually rub it in a little bit with my hand. If you sort of massage your scalp like this, it's always good. Okay, so this will now stay on my skin for about 20 minutes while I go and do my exercises. I will be back.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
Yes, I did. I really did do my exercises. I did the full routine, even though it sucks. It really does. I hate exercising. All right, so this sheet mask has nicely been on my skin for about 20 minutes now. So the next thing I do is I take it off. And what I do then is just, so I peel this off. And this has given my skin such a good hydration. Like, you know, my skin just drinks in this hyaluronic acid, and then I'll just massage it in. Like, I don't wipe it off with a cloth or anything. I literally just let it absorb in. So we'll just pat this in. Actually, to be honest, I massage it in. So that, because that really gets the blood flowing. And then I'll just make sure it's all patted in nicely. So there you go. Now, if this was nighttime, I would use just after the eye cream, I would use Boost Your Youth and just put a little bit of Hydrate Your Skin over it just for the night. But because it's day, I have used the eye cream and then the vitamin C serum, and now the sheet mask that I've had on has given me beautiful hydration with the really rich hyaluronic acid, and it's helped push in the other serums. So now, to finish off, all I'll do is put on some sunscreen. So I use this Cancer Council moisturising, this does say face and body. It is the most beautiful sunscreen, and I find this is the only moisturiser I need. So what I'll do is I'll just lower this down because I put it on my neck and neck as well, and over my shoulders and my arms and legs and everywhere basically. Because this, yeah, it's so important to protect your skin. And I did not start wearing sunscreen till I was almost 40, believe it or not. So that is actually not good. I grew up with a lot of sun damage. My parents did not believe in sunscreen. We were hippies from the country. They probably just weren't as informed as we are now. But we now do know. Now, another tip for your hairline, a doctor actually told me this, don't put sunscreen too close to your hairline, because if you do look it up if you like, pop it into Google, sunscreen close to your hairline. I think there's some reports saying that some ingredients in sunscreen can cause a little bit of hair loss. Look, I do even dab some sunscreen on the top here. So I try not to go too close to the hairline. I try and stop it about there. But then, yep, I'll just rub that in. Make sure that's all in. And on the back of my neck, my shoulders, my neck. And then I'll let that dry for a little bit. Now, of course, most days Spencer is due to wake up in a moment. I really don't have long most mornings. It's just jump in the shower, whack my skincare on, put a sheet mask on really quickly, do my exercises, put sunscreen on, and inevitably he is then waking up. So he keeps me on my toes. I don't have a lot of spare time when you're looking after a baby. Today he isn't here, so I've got a little bit more time to show you what I do. But there you go. So that's all done. So I'm ready for the day. No makeup on yet. So if I was putting on makeup, I would then just wait for the sunscreen to soak in a little bit and then put on a little bit of foundation and makeup. But that would be a whole other video. But there you go. So that's pretty much my shower routine in the mornings. I do that pretty much every morning. So this is literally in my shower and this is the view I have. So my bath sits there and I can look out onto the Nerang River. So yes, most people that come here do say that that's a pretty good view in the bathroom.